As the first warmth of the sun touches Switzerland's snowbound peaks, the Alps awaken, rivers of melting snow carve through rock, and waterfalls, once silent, now thunder into emerald valleys. Spring transforms the land, filling the air with rushing water and bird song. In the next 10 minutes, journey with us to the heart of the Swiss Alps and witness their most breathtaking spring waterfalls in stunning 4K. Let the journey begin. As spring's sun rises, winter's grip on the Alps loosens. Snow melts, trickling into streams that race down mountainsides, carving new paths through ancient stone. Waterfalls surge back to life, their roars echoing through awakening valleys. Some cascades appear overnight, others return each year, never the same twice. Mosses and alpine flowers thrive in the spray, painting the landscape with color. Each waterfall is a testament to spring's relentless spirit and nature's eternal cycles. Water transformed from snow to stream quietly shapes the Alps year after year. Standing at a spring cascade, you feel both humbled and inspired by this ancient spectacle. Nestled between sheer cliffs, Lauterbrunnen Valley is a place of enchantment. This breathtaking valley, carved by ancient glaciers, feels like a hidden world untouched by time. As you gaze across the landscape, the sheer rock faces rise dramatically on either side, creating a natural cathedral of stone and sky. The air is crisp and fresh, filled with the distant sound of falling water and the scent of alpine meadows. Over 70 waterfalls plunge into the green valley, their voices harmonizing in a timeless song. In spring, Snowmelt turns gentle streams into roaring cascades, filling the valley with energy and life. Each waterfall has its own character. Some thunder down in powerful torrents, while others drift gracefully over the cliffs, shimmering in the sunlight. The constant movement of water shapes the land, carving out deep ravines and nourishing the lush greenery that blankets the valley floor. Staubach Falls flutters like a silver veil, its delicate spray catching the wind and creating rainbows in the afternoon sun. Trummelbach Falls, hidden within the mountain, channels glacier melt through twisting caverns, echoing with a deep, thunderous roar. Exploring these falls is like stepping into a fairy tale, where every corner reveals a new wonder, and the power of nature is on full display. Water carves deep gorges and nourishes wildflower meadows, sustaining a vibrant ecosystem. In spring, the fields burst into color with alpine blooms, and butterflies dance among the flowers. Rainbows arch over fields, framing waterfalls in magical hues. The interplay of sunlight, mist, and wildflowers creates a scene that feels almost otherworldly, inviting visitors to pause and soak in the beauty. The valley inspired Tolkien's Rivendell, and in spring, reality and legend blur. As dusk falls, waterfalls glow in the fading light, their spray catching the last sun. The mountains cast long shadows, and the valley becomes a realm of mystery and wonder. It's easy to imagine elves wandering these meadows, or ancient stories whispered by the rushing streams. The magic of Lauterbrunnen deepens as day turns to night. The water's lullaby continues into the night, etching memories for all who visit. Under a sky filled with stars, the gentle sound of waterfalls soothes the soul, inviting reflection and peace. Lauterbrunnen in spring is not just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you long after you've left its embrace. Here, the song of waterfalls lingers long after you leave, echoing in your heart and calling you back to this valley of wonder. Beyond the open valleys and iconic peaks, the Swiss Alps conceal a world of secret waterfalls, hidden deep within ancient, untouched forests. These are places where few venture, and where nature's magic feels especially alive. Towering evergreens stretch skyward, their branches filtering sunlight into shifting patterns of dappled gold. Mossy stones, softened by centuries of rain and mist, line the forest floor, creating a world of tranquil sound and gentle movement. Quiet, winding trails meander through the undergrowth, leading explorers to slender ribbons of water that weave gracefully through lush ferns and vibrant wildflowers. Each step brings a new discovery, a hidden corner of beauty waiting to be found. In spring, the melting snow from distant peaks transforms gentle trickles into lively, rushing flows. These streams tumble over rocks and roots, feeding mirror-smooth pools that reflect the emerald canopy above, creating a scene of pure, alpine magic. The forest teems with life, squirrels darting along branches, alpine birds singing from hidden perches, and deer pausing to drink at the water's edge. Each creature is drawn by the promise of fresh water and the shelter of the woods. These hidden cascades offer a rare sense of serenity and reflection, far removed from the busy trails and crowded viewpoints. Here, the only sounds are the gentle rush of water and the soft whisper of wind through the trees. The waterfalls, though quieter than their famous counterparts, soothe the spirit with their gentle music. The soft, rhythmic flow of water over stone becomes a natural lullaby, inviting you to pause and simply listen. Resting beside a mossy rock, you feel the world slow to nature's rhythm. The cool mist on your skin, the earthy scent of the forest, and the steady pulse of water create a sense of peace that lingers long after you leave. Even the most hidden places, tucked away in the lush heart of the forest, are vital threads in the vibrant fabric of spring. They remind us that beauty often thrives in quiet, unseen corners. To walk these forest trails is to experience the Alps at their most peaceful and intimate, discovering a side of Switzerland that feels timeless, wild, and deeply restorative. High above the valleys, glaciers reign as ancient sentinels of the Alps. These immense rivers of ice have shaped the landscape for thousands of years, carving deep valleys and leaving behind a legacy of breathtaking beauty. Their presence is both commanding and serene, a reminder of the slow, powerful forces that have sculpted these mountains over millennia. As spring advances, sunlight softens the ice, releasing streams locked away for decades. Each drop of meltwater begins a journey, trickling through ancient crevasses and gathering strength as it flows downward. The transformation is subtle at first, but soon, the quiet drip becomes a rush, as the glacier surrenders its winter grip to the warmth of the sun. Glacier-Fed Waterfalls thunder over cliffs, sending up clouds of cool mist. The roar of the water echoes through the valleys, a powerful soundtrack to the awakening landscape. These waterfalls are not just beautiful. They are dynamic, ever-changing and full of energy, their spray nourishing everything in their path. Stand beside one, and you feel the glacier's chill in the air, a living reminder of nature's power. The mist clings to your skin, carrying with it the memory of ancient snows. It's a sensory experience that connects you directly to the glacier above, as if you're touching the very pulse of the mountain. These falls sustain rare plants and agile mountain animals, vital to the alpine ecosystem. Mosses and wildflowers thrive in the moist air, while mountain goats scale the cliffs, drawn by the life-giving water. The entire ecosystem depends on this seasonal melt, a delicate balance that supports both flora and fauna in this rugged environment. In spring, blue-white glaciers loom above, while below, new streams rush and tumble. The contrast between the silent frozen heights and the lively churning waters below is striking. It's a vivid reminder of the cycle of renewal that defines the Alps each year. Here, past and present meet in a dramatic display of perpetual change. The glaciers, ancient and enduring, give way to the relentless flow of water, shaping the land anew with every passing season. This ongoing transformation is both humbling and inspiring, a testament to the enduring power of nature. To witness a glacier-fed waterfall in spring is to glimpse the beating heart of the Alps. It's a moment of awe, where the forces of ice and water come together in a spectacular display, reminding us of the timeless rhythms that sustain life in these mountains. Between Lakes Thun and Brienz, Interlaken is a jewel of the Swiss Alps. In spring, meadows burst into color and rivers, swollen with snowmelt, flow swiftly through blossoming valleys. Waterfalls tumble from cliffs, feeding lakes and reflecting the changing light. Harder Kulum offers panoramic, views, snow-capped peaks, deep blue waters, and white ribbons cascading down mountainsides. Trails wind through forests and meadows, each turn revealing new perspectives. The town buzzes with life, but nature remains the true star. Waterfalls frame every view, their motion a gentle reminder of time's passage. Interlaken in spring is a celebration of renewal, where every glance reveals nature's artistry. In the Alps, water and light create moments of pure magic. As sunlight strikes cascading falls, mist rises, transforming the landscape hour by hour. Early morning brings rainbows arching across valleys, fleeting and vivid. Waterfalls shrouded in mist take on a dreamlike quality, the air sparkling with moisture. Each moment is unique, a singular gift of spring. Photographers flock here, but the real magic is in the experience itself. Children chase rainbows, laughter mingling with the rush of water. Beauty is found in these transitions, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Spring in the Alps is defined by such moments, fleeting, enchanting, unforgettable. As the sun sets behind the peaks, the Alps are transformed once more. Waterfalls, lively by day, take on a softer golden beauty. Shadows lengthen, and the roar of water mellows into a calming heartbeat. Silver threads gleam against darkening mountainsides, tracing ancient paths. The day's warmth lingers, and the rhythm of falling water soothes the soul. As night falls, waterfalls become silent guardians under the moonlight. For those who linger, the memory of this moment endures, a perfect ending to a day in Switzerland's spring. In the Alps, sunset is a gentle reminder that nature's beauty is eternal. As our journey ends, we're left in awe of Switzerland's spring waterfalls. Born from ancient snows and glaciers, these waters have shaped the land for millennia. Each fall tells a story of resilience and renewal, a timeless dance of nature. Switzerland in spring is nature at its most alive, powerful, peaceful, unforgettable. Which waterfall inspired you most? Like, subscribe, and join us for more cinematic 4K journeys.